Vitor Gaspar, Director of the Fiscal Affairs Department. Thank you very much for joining us today, sir. The Fiscal Monitor, which you've just released, looks at the issue of private and public debt. Why now?
At $152 trillion, global debt is at record highs. It constitutes one of the most important headwinds against growth in the global economy.
Is the debt problem widespread across countries?
No, we find that private debt, which is about 2/3 of the total, is concentrated in many advanced economies and a few systemically important emerging market economies. Debt levels are usually low in low-income countries, and the increases in debt reflect new technologies like microfinance and mobile banking that reflect, in turn, the spread of financial inclusion.
Why should we worry about China's corporate debt levels and what can be done about it?
In the Article 4 consultation, it is shown that if the corporate debt problem in China is left unaddressed, it will have significant consequences for growth in China and increases the risks of a hard landing. A proactive policy response, in turn, could have costs in the short run, but would pay handsomely in the medium term by supporting growth and lowering the risks to financial stability. The Chinese authorities are well aware of these challenges. They have the means to address them.
And more generally, what are the links between public and private debt?
Since the beginning of the global financial crisis, if you focus on advanced economies, you see that 25% of the increase in public debt is due to the realization of contingent liabilities coming from the private sector. There's a second very important link. As the Fiscal Monitor stresses, when there's a buildup of private debt, the likelihood of a financial crisis is higher, and financial recessions are more costly and prolonged than normal recessions. But the situation is made much worse when the initial fiscal position is weak.
Vitor Gaspar, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you.